Today I have a fun janky brew for you that could maybe be a rank with jank as well, but it's definitely pretty janky because it's all about a really janky card, Moonlit Meditation. Enchant artifact or creature you control. The first time you would create one or more tokens each turn, you may instead create that many tokens that are copies of enchanted permanents. So everyone that knows about Edge of Eternity set knows that this is a cool janky card, and Simulacrum Synthesizer is obviously a #1 choice to try to put it on there, but it just kind of feels like win more, and it still might be a little win more, but it's a fun card, and it really makes this deck kind of pop off when you can get it. But the whole thing in this deck is to put it on a Pinnacle Emissary. It has, whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless drone artifact creature token with flying, and this creature can block only creatures with flying, and it has warp. So if you put the Moonlit Meditation on this guy, right, every time you cast one artifact spell, you're going to get another copy of this guy. But if you have this synthesizer out and the Moonlit Meditation is going off with this, it just goes nutty. You just start, because it triggers this every time, and you just keep getting so much value. And Impact Tremors goes off, like you get explosive turns with this. Another thing that could happen, which it didn't happen in these games, because I just tried this out just this past Saturday. This is like the first time I've tried it out, and it had a pretty good test run, and that's what the games are that you're about to see. If you put Moonlit Meditation on this Mechanoza, right, whenever this creature enters, tap an artifact or creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. I mean, that could be pretty good if you just make a token of this every turn, especially if you have a synthesizer out, because it triggers that. If you have this out, it'll like trigger. So it's just like a whole bunch of triggers. We got this Starfield Vocalist to push it even more over the edge. So like you might even want to put like one more of this in there. You could probably take out this Moonlit Meditation if you don't want to make it so janky. Probably put more of this in there, and probably another Impact Tremors, and yeah, maybe you just keep that one of instead. But I think it might be like adding more of these, or even there's a new guy, Wefstalker Ardent. Whenever another creature or artifact you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent with Warp 1. I get this out one time, which kind of sucks, but yeah, we pummeled the opponents. Very fun janky brew that I think you guys will like. Unfortunately, it's nothing new here putting it there, but there is other stuff to put this on. It just has big explosive turns, and they just die from Impact Tremors. You don't even really have to attack, but it also can be very aggro. Also, we got the Steel Swarm Operator, so 1/1 flyer that taps and adds 1 mana. Spend it only to cast an artifact spell, and then it also taps to add 2 mana, but you can only activate abilities of artifact sources. So the only thing we're going to really activate as an ability is this land right here, Scene of the Crime, because it's an artifact clue, and for 2 you can sacrifice it and draw a card, and it's an artifact. And that's basically in there to get us more artifact counts, because we do have a little bit of an affinity, right? We have this guy who's a 3/4 flyer with affinity, he's a robot, and he triggers the synthesizer, he triggers this guy, everything triggers this guy. And then this guy also tapping for mana, so he's like basically 2 mana for this guy anyway. And then a Cryogen Relic, whenever it enters or leaves, you draw a card, so we can get some card draw. And then the other part that's important is you sacrifice this artifact, put a stun counter on up to 1 target tapped creature. So it's basically ways to defend yourself, and you can potentially copy this with the Moonlit Meditation too, but I didn't come into that. And then a later include, like I add it after the first game, or first or second game, because it's really good to make our guys have haste as soon as we get them, and then we just come right in, or we could draw cards when we deal damage, and that comes up. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. Until next time, keep on Janky Brew. So yeah, that's a decent hand. I think I'm just gonna go get a red land with this. So have you guys been enjoying the videos on the old tube? Anything you'd suggest? Be better, worse? I'm trying to catch up with those channel brews, and it'll be awesome once I do, because they'll be coming right out, and I get to, like, yeah, like right now I'm like not really putting a whole bunch of effort. It's just like kind of showing the deck. But once we catch up, I want to be like, yeah, I want to make them really cool videos, right? Like, okay, I think this turn is the synth. Land, which aren't totally horrible. I think it's like that. We do want one. We will take one, but we don't need two. And I could get a dude out now, but I think I want to wait until next turn, because a lot more is going to happen next turn. And yeah, I'll attack him. A lot more. This will be a blue. Okay, so I warp this guy out. It's going to trigger this. And then I can like make a bunch of dudes this turn. I don't know if he's going to have a board wipe. But even if he does, I guess that's fine, because this guy's going to go back to our hand. But we get to play all this shit and make a ton of dudes. It seems good, and then we'll attack with that. So that's fourth turn? Look at that. That's pretty nutty. It's pretty nutty. Didn't even need that. But warping this guy, and then the affinity. Yeah. So now, it sucks because I'm already going to play something, so I think I'm just going to do this. And then play this. Oh my god. Brutal. Attack you. That guy does get big. I guess if he gets what, double strike or something? But other than that, I think he's dead this turn. Yeah, dang, there it is. Okay, so there's you go. There's the super jank of the day right here. That's no good. Okay, I guess so. It's kind of slow, but we have synths. Let's see what happens. Actually, we'll this. Yeah, he's gonna be coming at us fast. Yeah. Not cool, not cool. The aggro. I think all I can do is this. For this turn. Keep that there. Again, beat up though. Like it doesn't look good the way, like the math. The math is looking bad for us because it's 7 and then 7. Because I can't block. I'm gonna make something, right? Like I'm gonna make some ground guy. I need 2, so hopefully I make 2 guys here. So I think I can. Put a stunner on that. Now we got blockers, but will he kill one? Will he kill one? He shot the sheriff. Sack creature. Yeah. Alright. Taking another 4. Fucking. Luckily we have this, but sack that, taps that down for 2, and then I can play this dude. And no attacks. Need these blocks. If you can go to... It's pretty good. Come on. Can we get out of this? Can we get out of this? I have to cast an artifact. Okay. I think it's gonna do something. Get this because we keep losing life, so I can keep that thing tapped if I wanted to and make another guy, but then he's going to be crewing this up and killing me. Basically I think we're dead if he gets to untap. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, we're dead. Couldn't quite get there. Couldn't quite get there. This guy kills us by itself because of the flying, but yeah. And the 3 damage. That thing's pretty cool. So close to coming back though. I didn't think we were winning that from the beginning, but the fact that like we got where we did, I'm happy with that. This is yeah pretty close to being where I need it. So it's the haste. I gotta get the haste in there. Get rid of that. We didn't even see it. This thing's gonna work out, but we haven't seen that. This is good because it warps out and it makes a dude for this and the synth. Same thing here. But he is less needed. So yeah, if this thing's out, all this shit goes nutty, but we can't seem to find that either. So yeah, it's a siege. Yep, sure did. So yeah, that'll give us haste. Or if they deal combat damage, we'll get to draw cards. Get rid of one more. 3 of those, I think. Or is it 2? Maybe it's 2. It's 2. Because we just want to find it a little later in the game. We don't really want to. Seems okay. I've been getting decent hands. I can't really complain about hands. Yeah, keep that there. Seems fine. Seems totally fine. Get this little mana ramper out there. That way when we play these tap lands, we still can do things. Next turn's gonna be a banger, I think. I don't think we need... We'll get one more land. An untapped land next turn would probably be pretty good. Just gotta be careful here. So, yeah, play this. Actually, I think I do. No. This way, I'll save one of these guys. I don't need all those. Just in case he's gonna board wipe, because this is gonna draw me a card and put another dude on the field. He's out of there. It works. It works. Fuck yeah. The next synthesizer menace, Jank. Gonna keep it. Gonna keep it so we can draw cards. We'll get there, I think. I'm hoping. Yeah, there's a land. It's tap, but we'll take it. It's tap, but we will take it. Oh, nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll just keep that tap for now. And draw another card. We will get rid of probably this. That's fine. Kind of want another land. Sucks our tap, but I'll take it. I think we wait until next turn to do stuff. I don't think he's doing too much with this, hopefully. Unless I guess he could shelter that. That would be unfortunate. It looks like he is. He's looking at it. No? Oh. First strike 3/3 on his turn. But during your turn, creatures you control with +1/+1 counter have first strike. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if we can bang out some guys, right? Could give the guy haste, but nah. Or maybe after that. Oh wait, I want it for that actually, because we got another right here. No, there's so many options that I could be doing here. I don't know what's the right one yet. I don't think the right one is taking that. I don't know. I don't know if that's right or not, but let's see if we can do 13. But now we have both those out. Those things only added 2, and look at that, we got them. Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. It's good. Our next turn is really good. We get to tap this thing down. We're gonna make another dude. We get to play this guy. They're all haste. Like, yeah, next turn's super good. He won't let us have it. No, it's not even close. He's dead. Oh, maybe not. What is he getting? Getting rid of the haste or that? That still might not matter. That might not matter. That was good of him to get rid of. That's why he's tanking. I was wondering what was up. I believe it. I think it's this. It's this. Impact. Tap that. Impact. This gets 2 more guys. Impact. Impact. These are all haste. He's fucked. Woo! There it is. Dead. Thank you. Thank you. It was a good game. Haha. It works. This thing fucking works. This is fucking good jank. Boom. Slow hand, but we should be able to draw on this up thing as long as it's not too fast. Control-y or some jank like I got. Mana ramper. Hey, come on. He's like, oh, let me show. They're like, let's show you another way to play that, huh? Is that what's up? Maybe that's what I need, right? I can. Whenever this. I gotta look at that. Non-token enters. Create another artifact? Huh. That's interesting. But do I want that? I think I want the tremors. I want both of that, I think. But like this? Yeah, I'm not blocking. I'm not blocking. Yeah, dude, this guy's really good. I'm a fan of that guy. Like, you don't... I'm gonna make another deck without this probably in it. Just with, like, the triggers of that and warp. Because I don't think you necessarily need this. But it's good. So I warp that out. I can still play this. And get 2 triggers. We'll just keep that tap, so you can't draw cards and then it's double trigger and double trigger. So bam bam, dude, that is so good. That is so good. Look at that. And he's tapped down. We can do that again next turn. Well, can't get 2 triggers, but we can tap a guy down while making this guy bigger. Oh my god. Oh, there's a bunch of fucking ways this could go. Because this thing's only 1 mana. But this is a decent card. Right? This could be an include in here. I just got to find a way to sack them, right? When this token, or when they leave, they just got to leave? Oh, these, okay, yeah, you do have to sack these. It's only these, okay, it's not like all your artifacts do that. It's good, but it's not as good. So, impact tremors, and this, no, because that's only, they're not haste, but it would be 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, it's not going to do it. So I think it's just... Actually, yeah, I will put the impact tremors down. So then we'll just use this. Keep that guy tapped, because that's how he wants to sack these, so... Fuck that. And then hit him. The next turn, we have him unless something happens here. Yeah. They'll get it. Dude, this is new. This is pretty new. Not this synthesizer, but with what I'm doing with this warp and this, like, people are just starting to use it. Trying to find the best way for it. If I get the siege right here, it'd be stupid good. Look, he's even got it. I think we just have it better, right? We just made it a little bit better. So if I play this, trigger, double trigger, I think that's the best thing to do, because it's just as good as playing the synthesizer. Yeah, he's out of there. He's out of there. I'll try it. I've been opening up pretty decent hands. Okay. It's everything I wanted. It's everything I need. Fuck yeah. Ugh. I need land. I'm already not going to draw a land next turn. I think it's like that. There goes our synth. But we got another. Luckily. What is it trying to do? Sack that? I don't want to sack that. Because it can. That is cool though. I can use that too. Yeah. It's like that. Right. Yeah. It is like that. You like that? Oh, can't you see? Yeah, we're gonna warp this in. When we warp this in, we're gonna warp this guy in, which is gonna fuck all these guys up, and we're gonna take the fucking win, bro. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Yeah, top deck, untap land, but I know it's not there. So I can tap guy, keep a guy tapped. I have no way of triggering this next turn. So that's kind of shitty, but I do have a good size board. So let's see what we get off the top. It's a land. It's not horrible. Go fuck. There's a land. Alright. That's pretty good. The land's good. The land is good. But we need to draw something cool off the top. Can't do anything about it. Come that until end of turn. Crazy. It's got some crazy stuff going. That was a good draw. We got a red. We're going to play this Tremors. We will cast this guy. Because even if I warp this, I could warp this and do this, and then I just got 2 guys over there. But this way, this guy's just out. I can still cast this guy with this, so it's pretty sweet. Get a bunch of triggers. These guys are huge. Trigger, trigger, triggers. Trigger, trigger, triggers. And attack. And hopefully that's good enough. He's like, dude, you have such a crazy board and I couldn't board wipe. And even if you did. So now we get to tap all his guys down, right? Or no. I guess I just play this. And just get 2. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's just these dead off the impact. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking did it. Fucking did it, man. Got there. Made a banger. Come on. You gotta rope me too? Everyone is like, damn, man. Beating with a jank. It's probably the worst hand we've had, and it's still okay. Dude, this guy's so good for affinity because he counts for it and then he adds mana. It's like so good. I'll keep that there. Seems good with this. I don't think I need another one of those. Things could change, but at the moment, I don't need one of those. Hey guys, if you have a Discord, I just put that in the chat. If you guys want to get into the Discord. I started one the other week. I guess I'll get a blue. Fuck it. I got the red. I'll play one more. I'll save the other ones. That's enough, and like he could blow up the board. We don't even know what he's playing. So Discord, I can at least tell everyone that's here in this chat like what's up. Like say if I'm not gonna stream, I could put it in the Discord. Hey, like I can't make it, or hey, I'm gonna stream at this time. I figured something out, right? Ward 2. So I gotta use that. Gotta block. And then we didn't really do anything, really, right? Like, so this is nice. This is like pretty ideal. Pretty ideal. Yeah, it's really informative to have that Discord, for sure. So I'm just going to do that, I think. Yeah. Because if he destroys everything again, it sucks. But he has to. And me just playing stuff doesn't really do much for us. I've done it to someone. I think he's just out of here. Again, they don't like it. They don't like getting beat by the synthesizer. Is he just roping because he's going to like wipe the board and beat me, or what? What is going to happen? Alright. Like, I could put that on something, but I want to be able to make sure I can do 2 right after. Yeah, let's just see what happens here. Oh, maybe I should have played that. He might have something to put something in my hand or something. Come on. Does he not have anything? Or is he really just making me wait? Why is he being like that? I guess this wouldn't have been a horrible thing to just fucking get out there. It's not like it'd lose that much, but... No, that was it. He just made me wait. What a bastard. Well, at least I can clip all that shit out. Yeah, platinum, tier 3, let's go.